Top 5 books that will change the way you think about your health. Number 1. How Not to Die, Discover the Foods Scientifically Proven to Prevent and Reverse Disease by Dr. Gregor Michael and Jean Stone. The vast majority of premature deaths can be prevented through simple changes in diet and lifestyle. In How Not to Die, Dr. Michael Greger, the internationally recognized lecturer, physician, and founder of nutritionfacts.org, examines the 15 top causes of death in America: heart disease, various cancers, diabetes, Parkinson's, high blood pressure, and more, and explains how nutritional and lifestyle interventions can sometimes trump prescription pills and other pharmaceutical and surgical approaches, freeing us to live healthier lives. The simple truth is that most doctors are good at treating acute illnesses but bad at preventing chronic disease. The 15 leading causes of death claim the lives of 1.6 million Americans annually. This doesn't have to be the case. By following Dr. Greger's advice, all of it backed up by peer-reviewed scientific evidence, you will learn which foods to eat and which lifestyle changes to make to live longer. History of prostate cancer in your family? Put down that glass of milk and add flaxseed to your diet. Have high blood pressure? Hibiscus tea can work better than a leading hypertensive drug, and without the side effects. What about liver disease? Drinking coffee can reduce liver inflammation. Battling breast cancer? Consuming soy is associated with prolonged survival. Worried about heart disease, our number one killer? Switch to a whole food, plant-based diet, which has been repeatedly shown not just to help prevent the disease, but arrest and even reverse it. In addition to showing what to eat to help prevent the top 15 causes of death, How Not to Die includes Dr. Greger's Daily Dozen, a checklist of the foods we should try to consume every day. Full of practical, actionable advice and surprising, cutting-edge nutritional science, these doctor's orders are just what we need to live longer, healthier lives. Number 2. Lies My Doctor Told Me, Medical Myths That Can Harm Your Health by Dr. D. Barry Kenand and Gary Fettke. Has your doctor lied to you? Eat low-fat and high-carb, including plenty of healthy, whole grains. Does that sound familiar? Perhaps this is what you were told at your last doctor's appointment or visit with a nutritionist, or perhaps it is something you read online when searching for a healthy diet. And perhaps you've been misled. Dr. Ken Berry is here to dispel the myths and misinformation that have been perpetuated by the medical and food industries for decades. This updated and expanded edition of Dr. Berry's bestseller, Lies My Doctor Told Me, exposes the truth behind all kinds of lies told by well-meaning but misinformed medical practitioners. Nutritional therapy is often overlooked in medical school, and the information provided to physicians is often outdated. However, the negative consequences on your health remain the same. Advice to avoid healthy fats and stay out of the sun has been proven to be detrimental to longevity and wreak havoc on your system. In this book, Dr. Berry will enlighten you about nutrition and life choices, their role in our health, and how to begin an educated conversation with your doctor about finding the right path for you. This book will teach you how doctors are taught to think about nutrition and other preventative health measures, and how they should be thinking. How the food pyramid and My Plate came into existence and why they should change the facts about fat intake and heart health. The truth about the effects of whole wheat on the human body. The role of dairy in your diet. The truth about salt, friend or foe. The dangers and benefits of hormone therapy. New information about inflammation and how it should be viewed by doctors. Come out of the darkness and let Ken Berry be your guide to optimal health and harmony. Number 3. Wheat Belly, Lose the Weight, and Find Your Path Back to Health by Dr. William Davis. A provocative look at how eliminating wheat from our diets can help us lose weight, shrink unsightly bulges, and reverse a broad spectrum of health problems from acne to diabetes to serious digestive disorders. Since the introduction of dietary guidelines calling for reduced fat intake in the 1970s, a strange phenomenon has occurred: Americans have steadily, inexorably become heavier, less healthy, and more prone to diabetes than ever before. After putting more than 2,000 of his at-risk patients on a wheat-free regimen and seeing extraordinary results, cardiologist William Davis has come to the disturbing conclusion that it is not fat, not sugar, not our sedentary lifestyle that is causing America's obesity epidemic, it is wheat. How this once benign grain, now genetically modified almost beyond recognition and found in virtually every course of every meal, has come to have such a profound and deleterious effect on our collective well-being is one of the great untold health stories of our generation. In Wheat Belly, Dr. Davis exposes the truth about modern-day wheat, deconstructing its historical role in the human diet and the agricultural evolutions that have created a hybrid grain that has a greater impact on blood sugar levels than pure cane sugar and many of the addictive characteristics of a narcotic. He sheds light on wheat's connection to weight gain as well as to a host of other adverse effects, from diabetes to heart disease to immunologic and neurologic disorders like celiac disease, rheumatoid arthritis, and dementia. Finally, to help listeners dependent on wheat products make the move to a wheat-free diet, he presents a clear-cut action plan packed with food and lifestyle tips, meal plans, and recipes. Informed by decades of clinical research and backed by case studies of men and women who have experienced life-changing transformations in their health after waving goodbye to wheat, Wheat Belly is an illuminating look at a familiar food as well as an affirmative life plan for regaining health and losing unwanted pounds. Number 4. Grain Brain, The Surprising Truth About Wheat, Carbs, and Sugar, Your Brain's Silent Killers by Perlmutter, David and Kristin Loberg. Dr. Perlmutter's #1 New York Times bestseller about the devastating effects of gluten, sugar, and carbs on the brain and body, updated with the latest nutritional and neurological science. When Grain Brain was published in 2013, Dr. Perlmutter kick-started a revolution. Since then, his book has been translated into 34 languages, and more than 1.5 million readers have been given the tools to make monumental life-changing improvements to their health. Grain Brain empowers you to take control of your well-being as never before. Inside, you'll learn how to lose weight, banish anxiety, beat depression, reduce and even eliminate chronic conditions, safeguard yourself against cognitive decline and neurological disease, improve the health of your microbiome, and much more, all without drugs. Dr. Perlmutter explains how the Grain Brain program boosts the brain, shows the benefits of using fat as a main fuel source, and puts forth the most compelling evidence to date that a non-GMO, gluten-free, and low-carb diet is crucial for cognitive function and long-term health. Featuring up-to-date data and practical advice based on leading-edge medicine, plus a wealth of new recipes, Grain Brain will give you all the tools you need to restore your health and achieve optimum wellness for lifelong vitality. Number 5. Eat to Live, The Amazing Nutrient-Rich Program for Fast and Sustained Weight Loss by Joel Fuhrman. The Eat to Live 2011 revised edition includes updated scientific research supporting Dr. Fuhrman's revolutionary 6-week plan and a brand new chapter highlighting Dr. Fuhrman's discovery of toxic hunger and the role of food addiction in weight issues. This new chapter provides novel and important insights into weight gain. It explains how and why eating the wrong foods causes toxic hunger and the desire to overconsume calories, whereas a diet of high micronutrient quality causes true hunger, which decreases the sensations leading to food cravings and overeating behaviors. It instructs readers on how to leave behind the discomfort of toxic hunger, cravings, and addictions to unhealthy foods. New recipes and menus are included as well as new and updated frequently asked questions. This is a book that will let you live longer, reduce your need for medications, and improve your health dramatically. It is a book that will change the way you want to eat. Most importantly, if you follow the Eat to Live diet, you will lose weight faster than you ever thought possible. Thank you for watching this video. You can find links to these books in the description below. Please leave us comments below if you read these books and tell us your thoughts. Don't forget to subscribe and master your life.